All right, guys, today I'm uploading a third video, which is something I don't normally do, but I'm really happy to be making this video because we have a very significant update regarding Horizon Forbidden West that we need to go over here that I think you guys are going to be happy to hear about. Now, before I get into it, I do need to acknowledge that there are going to be some individuals who say this is a bad thing or that this is not good enough. And I just want to make it known that while you're free to feel that way, I absolutely do not agree. I think this is a big deal. I think this is a big win for the entire gaming community, but especially the PlayStation community, because it goes to show that when we come together and we have a collective voice and we speak loud enough and we make our problems known, we make our issues with PlayStation and some of the decisions they're making known, Sony will acknowledge that and they will respond accordingly. So to me, this is a big win, and I think that what Sony is setting up here is totally fair and very reasonable. So with that being said, I want to dive into this. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button to help it out and show the video your support, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new. But this is reading from the PlayStation blog. This was actually written up by PlayStation President and CEO Jim Ryan. And he said Thursday was to be a celebration of Horizon Forbidden West and the amazing team at Guerrilla working to deliver it on February 18th, 2022. However, it's abundantly clear that the offerings we confirmed in our pre-order kickoff missed the mark. Last year, we made a commitment to deliver free upgrades for our cross-gen launch titles, which included Horizon Forbidden West. While everything that's been going on in the world has had a profound impact and it's essentially pushed Horizon Forbidden West out of the launch window we initially envisioned, we will stand by our offer. And this is typed up with bold lettering. They say players who purchase Horizon Forbidden West on PlayStation 4 will be able to upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version for free. So obviously this is what we all want to hear. This is what we were all hoping for. I'm honestly happy. I really am. I know that there are some people, as I said, who are going to say this shouldn't have even been a problem in the first place. I understand that, but you have to understand, I really didn't think Sony was going to do anything about this. I thought that they just were going to be like, well, you know, this is what we're doing. We want to make all the money we can, and that's just the way it's going to be. So to see them do what is, in my opinion, the right thing and acknowledge that they messed up, that, as they put it, they missed the mark, and they made it clear that, you know what, we did say this. And, you know, they're saying that it was meant to be for their launch titles, and I guess at the time they considered Forbidden West a launch title, but still, I'm just really happy because this means that any PS4 owner that was feeling not good about this situation and feeling annoyed by it, you don't have to worry about it now. And what's crazy to me is that they're actually going through with making this upgrade free. I only say that because it's worth noting Sony is losing a lot of money by doing this. Like, I kind of thought that if they were going to reverse this, I honestly thought they were going to come out and be like, yeah, we'll make it a $10 upgrade so that way they could still make money. But they decided to make it free. And again, I know that some people are going to be like, dude, that's crazy that they would even consider making it $10. But, you know, it's Sony. We know how they operate. We know that they want to make money. I say this all the time. We shouldn't be ignorant to that. We have to understand they are a business first and foremost. So I think that this is just great news. But they continue on here, and this is a very important part, okay? He goes on to say, I also want to confirm today that moving forward, PlayStation first-party exclusive cross-gen titles newly releasing on the PS4 and PS5, both digital and physical, will offer a $10 digital upgrade option from PS4 to PS5. This will apply to the next God of War and Gran Turismo 7 and any other exclusive cross-gen PS4 and PS5 title published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Now, I understand that, as I said, there are going to be some people who look at that and say that's still not fair, that's still messed up, but you have to understand something. Sony drew the line before this gen even started, and they made it clear that going forward, they were increasing the price of their games to $70. So with that in mind, this $10 upgrade is a thing that kind of has to exist. You can't really have it one way or the other. The only other option that Sony would have, not that I'm opposed to it, but realistically, they're not going to do it, and we absolutely should not expect them to do it because we sent the message to Sony by now that we are okay with $70 games. The only other option they would have is to suddenly make PlayStation 5 titles $60 and go back to that $60 price point. We all know that's not going to happen. So this $10 upgrade that they're offering, I got to tell you, this is kind of what I asked for in my video earlier, where I said at the very least, Sony, can you just give us a consistent upgrade path? For me, $10 is not make or break. I've talked about this ad nauseum. Feel as though it's worth repeating in this video. I don't really mind the $10 price hike for PlayStation exclusive games. As long as I feel like they're going to be worth it and they're quality titles, I really don't mind. And the same applies here when it comes to a $10 upgrade path. If I did buy God of War on PS4 and I wanted to upgrade it to PS5, and Sony's like, well, you know, you paid $60 for this, our PS5 games are $70, we're going to have to ask for that $10 upgrade. It is what it is. It's not going to stop me from doing it. And in my opinion, this is a necessary thing that Sony has to do, where they need to make it clear, like, this is the upgrade path going forward. And so I'm glad that they sorted this out. Again, I think it's great that they are deciding to stick and, again, do the right thing, stick to what they said earlier, where they were like, look, we're going to give PS4 players a free upgrade path and it's going to be free. And I'm just so happy to see that they decided to do that, because I gotta tell you, I really, in case you can't tell, I really didn't think they were gonna do this. And so the idea of God of War, GT7, and other cross-gen titles, if there's gonna be many others, I don't know that there will be many others after this. I'm sure there will be some, but they're making it clear there's gonna be a $10 upgrade path moving forward. And I think at the very least we can all agree that, look, it's not that bad, you know, like this is a firm, you know, clear-cut path that people were asking for. In fact, I saw a lot of people in the comments of, you know, my video, as well as just on Twitter and in other places, basically saying that, look, you know, this isn't even about paying the $10 for the upgrade. It's about just Sony not even offering an upgrade path. And I know to some people that sounds funny, because it's like, what, you're just saying it's okay? I mean, yeah, like, I don't know how else to put it. PlayStation 5 players and owners, we've already made it clear to Sony, and we sent the message that we are okay with $70 games. I know that there are people who still try to use that as like console war ammunition or something, where it's like, haha, have fun paying for your $70 games. And it's like, okay, I will. I don't know how to respond to that. Like, I'm gonna pay $70 for Horizon, and I'm probably gonna get more than I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it, probably more than that. You know, I'm gonna do the same for God of War and any other first party, you know, title under Sony that I'm looking forward to. So anyway, as you can tell, I'm starting to just go on and on here. So I'm going to end the video. Let me know your thoughts about this. Again, I think this is a big win for the PlayStation community, and I'm very happy to be making this. And the best part about this is, in my opinion, this clears the way for the PlayStation event. Now, all of our focus can be, as I said earlier, squarely on this PlayStation event. I'm very happy that Sony decided to make the right decision here and the right call and give that free upgrade that they said they were going to give. So with that being said, leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification icon, and feel free to share the video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.